Here at Glo-Crest Dairy, we own 100 acres of land. We rent an additional 200 acres for growing our feed. I'm a fourth generation dairy farmer. We had the opportunity to rent a farm in 2000 where we started milking cows. We were there for 15 years. I had an opportunity to buy 100 acres of land and build our own facility and have our own place to go along with our creamery, and are able to do some agritourism.
We decided to open up our farm to do farm tours because we thought it was important for families and especially young children to see exactly where milk comes from, that it comes from a cow, and here at Glo-Crest Dairy it comes from a Holstein cow, and that we work with them every day to make sure that they're comfortable and taken care of, that they have a balanced diet, and they have access to fresh water, they have access to pasture to graze, and that they enjoy living here. And if we take care of our cows, then they take care of us by producing milk.
We're milking 210 Holstein cows right now, and we have about anywhere from 50 to 60 heifers and about 20 or 25 dry cows. We milk 2 times a day, 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock at night. We have one crew that milks 6 days a week and off one. We have a parallel parlor where we milk 16 cows at a time. It takes roughly about 5 hours to milk. That's start to finish, clean up and everything. The milk coming out of the cow is roughly 100 degrees, and the faster you can get milk below 40 degrees, the better quality the milk's going to be. So we use a plate cooler here, which interchanges with well water, and it'll actually bring the milk temperature down to whatever the water temperature is before it goes into the tank. We built this facility based on all the technology and modernization that was available to us in the dairy industry, and we're able to better take care of our cows. We have a 250 cow freestall barn. We use sand bedding in the freestalls because sand is inorganic. It's a lot better bedding for the cows. It's a lot more comfortable. And of course, being in Georgia, we have really hot summers, and the sand actually keeps the cows cooler while they're laying down. We also have cow brushes, which are automated, and the cows can walk up to them and they'll actually get their back scratched. They get 4 loads of feed every day. We'll have a neck rail for the cows to eat, which is a lot more open. Cows are a lot more comfortable standing there eating. Everything else outside, even though they're on grass, they still get a supplemented ration once a day. Rubber mats in front of the feed alleys, so the cows, when they're standing there eating, they're on rubber and not standing on concrete, and it's a lot more comfortable for the cows. We also have that in the holding lot and the milking parlor. And we use recycled wastewater to flush the lanes with at every milking. So when the cows come out of the parlor, they have freshly made beds and clean floors. Our flush system is set up. We have a 28,000 gallon holding tank with a 16-inch pipe and pop-up valves. So all we have to do is hit a button, it lets the air off of the valve, and the water comes flushing out. One of the things that we wanted to do here is be able to recycle as much water as we can, and also be able to target our waste. Our flush system goes through a series of 3 different stages. And the first stage is, once it's flushed, the sand settles out of the water and the manure. So we reclaim the sand and are able to reuse it for bedding. From there, the solids and the waste go into a separator. And it's a 2-cell separator where it stores the flush water, and the manure solids stay in the separator and the water leaches out into the lagoon. So we're better able to apply waste to our fields and target phosphorus and nitrogen on 2 different levels, the solids being the phosphorus and the water being the nitrogen. 4th generation dairy farmer, I want to be able to preserve this place and take care of it, not only for the community that's around us, but also for our children growing up.
We have a 12-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son, and our hope and dream is that one day they'll grow up to work this farm just as their dad and I do. We
really want folks to know that we want a high-quality product to begin with, and that we're taking care of our land and having a good, nice place for our community to come out and enjoy what we have to offer.